Hello, hello, hello. All right, welcome everybody to Cosmic Canvas. I'm D&D Wife, and we are jumping back through here. But actually, this time we're bringing something out. Ooh, this is too big. Let me see. I might need to adjust my camera here because I'm going to be making something pretty big today. So let me just do a little bit of panning out here. I've got this like really cool rig I can mess around with, but let's see. There we go. Look at that. That big beauty right there is what we're creating today. Oh, let me just finalize that shot right there. There we go. Oh, look at how gorgeous this looks. I'm so excited for this. Uh, all right, all right. Let me just make sure everything is up and running. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, cool. I can hear me. All right, let's get this underway then. I am so excited to get this done. Let's open it up. This is the Fountain Garden Gardens of the World Lego set. I am super excited for it. I mean, it is huge. The box is huge. And because I have a Costco card, we got it on like a super discount. It was almost half off, where on online for like on Amazon, it's about 100 bucks. So yeah. Ugh. No, I didn't want to buy it online. So we just happened to see it as we were walking through Costco, and we compared the prices. I had to have it. My husband insisted, and so when Dia Miguel says I can have something, I don't say no. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. Let's see here. All right. Oh, it's gonna be big. Let's see. It usually has like a little setting here. To open it, usually says open here or something. Oh, this thing's huge. Forgive me if I'm oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, okay. Eh. I have to lay it flat and then I have to put my thumbs down. You can't even see it because I'm having to strain. But here, let me put this right there. I'm having to push that in. Oh, actually, that angle kind of helped. Wah. Oh, and now it just hurts. Let me see. Move that a little bit. OMG. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Whew, who knew opening this thing would be more a hassle? All right. Let's see. Do I go down? Do I? Yeah. Let's rip downwards and release all the bags of Legos. This is one of my favorite parts. Well, no, I'm lying. My favorite part is organizing all the Legos for when I get to put them together. um, all right. We've got number 8. Oof, we've got so many. I don't even know. We're going to have to do these separately. So I'm just going to start setting them off to the side. We will introduce them as we go, as the instructions tell us. Oh, okay, let's just put that off the table here to the side. Because holy cow, there's so much. OMG. Oh, the bags just keep coming. There's one more. Okay, whew. All right, all right, all right. I think that's it. And the ginormous book. That is this. Oh, look at this ginormous box. Okay. Whew. Down you go, baby. Holy cow. That thing's huge. Okay. Let's see here. We're looking good. Okay. Oh, this. This thing looks amazing. I love this. Let's not have that there all the time. Okay. Look at the gorgeousness of this book here. Look at how pretty that looks. That's wonderful. The artwork is so gorgeous, and the fact that they could get this intricate too. I'm so happy to be doing this today. And so this is kind of what it looks like. Let's see if I can take you through here on the side. There we go. There we go. Good angle. Building serenity. Allow yourself to be whisked away to a serene, tranquil garden, and please stay as long as you like. Maybe you feel inspired to nurture your creative roots or cultivate your own little corner of mindful activity and reflection. This is your space. We hope you will feel right at home among the thriving flora and wildlife by the fountain. You might recognize some of them from your own garden or a familiar place you have visited on a treasured trip to your dream destination. Every element is as authentic to the area to the area, culture and architecture as possible. The gorgeous decorative tiles are inspired by Selig tiles, which are influenced building traditions in North Africa and South Europe throughout history, and add a gorgeously vivid atmosphere to buildings, interior decorations, and gardens. We also decided to introduce a new addition to the Lego Moths and Butterflies collection with the mesmerizingly green Spanish moon moth. You can breathe new life into your garden as you move plants to different locations to suit your mood or let them take turns soaking in the sun or cooling down in the shade. You can even move around larger parts of the model to create different shapes and expressions. So the model itself is fairly, symmetrical. It follows a nice symmetry, but you don't have to keep that. You can make it nice and chaotic and fun. You don't have to worry about it. And it comes in French and Spanish too, which always love it, right? Oh my gosh. Look, look, look. This is what it looks like. Oh, from the top. Oh, that's gonna look so beautiful. And I'm still debating about whether or not to leave it here at home if it's gonna be small enough to keep here, or if I'm gonna have to like move it to my work, which wouldn't be such a great loss on my behalf. But look at this. Uh, and it shows us all the plants and animals that are here. So the Pilophylax parisi, which is an Iberian water frog, Granouille de Perez, Rana común. Then there is Emberiza citronella, the yellow hammer, the bronjon, or Escribano cerillo. And then we have the green moth, I think is what it
Nice
is.
to meet you.
Uh,
I'm Stella.
Grelsia isabelle, the Spanish moon moth, also known as Isabel, or Mariposa isabelina. We have Pelagor. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die just reading all these, but there are so many of them, and they're so beautiful. The white petunia, the French marigold, red hibiscus flower, Mediterranean cypress, the pink bougainvillea looks so pretty. I love the little purple, like purple pink vining plants. They look so cute. And look, the grapevine. Oh, and of course a red garden geranium. The only thing is I would have loved to have actual purple flowers in this since they're my favorite color. Okay. Oh, we've got. Oh, what is this? Okay, there's supposed to be an orange thing. I'm supposed to have an orange thing, but that is that in one of the bags? Let's see. I've got number 4 here. I'm bringing them all out. Do I need number 1? Is it in number 1? 4, 7, 11, 5, 2. Where's number 1? Whoa. This is just a blank. It doesn't even have a number on it. 6, 9, and 8. I'm just flooding this whole table. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think it's the last freaking bag. Okay. Here's number 1, and this is the bag I need. So I'm gonna have the box down here. I'm gonna use that to hold all these little bags. Ooh, there's so many. Stay. Okay. All right, all right. We've got our instructions here. We've got to keep them going. I'm going to use my little dice jail here to keep that stable for myself. It's unpainted, so uh, if you think of any colors, let me know. All right, we've got number 1 here. Says to open that little sumbitcha. Let's do it. Pardon my language, children, if you're watching. All right, all right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay. Number 1 is out, and as always, my first mode of operandi is to sort these out, right? We don't want to start off with nothing organized. That always makes me feel icky, like I might miss something because I don't know exactly what's involved. And so I just like putting everything in its place first. Maybe it's neurotic, I don't know. Call it what you will. It's served me well in life to be this organized. So I'm gonna keep it going. Uh, let's see. So I'll put, oh, there's a bunch of these. I love all the different shapes that they've come up with too. And frankly, the fact that they've started translating these into plants is ingenious. The way that some of these shapes function and the way that they have figured out how to lock in these bricks to make them look like plants, animals. They look a little like Minecraft creatures because of the squareness, obviously, but they look so beautiful and mesmerizing in their own right. Uh, Way different from, the actual Minecraft creatures. They're their own thing. And so, because that's a video game and this is Lego. You can touch it, you can feel it. It's fantastic. Okay, let's take a look. Put all that together. There we go. Gotta make sure that's good. The reason that I'm not playing video games today is because we are at last stand for the Harvest PvE server, and our preparations are pretty much complete at this point. We've gotten everything we need to ready and packed up, ready to go, and we are just waiting at this point to get the event started. And then once it's over, the server will be wiped and it will be prepped for the next week or so for the next season. Season 9, I think it is. I'm just really excited for that to happen. I can't wait. I almost don't want a break just because I want to keep playing so much. But the mods need a break. The players need a break. Even I need a break. I need to acknowledge that. Everybody needs a break. And it also keeps, sometimes distance does keep I cannot speak, the heart fonder. And so we want to make sure we build that anticipation to see our little world we play in again, All right, looks like we've got pretty much everything organized here. Okay. So let's see here. We gotta start at the beginning. I've got this little orange thing. I have no clue what it's for. Let me see if I can angle this down a bit. Oh, you can see what I'm building. There we go. And then I can just like angle it up or down depending on how big this thing gets. Okay. So first, okay, it has me do this, and it has me do it to. What is that? I'm not even sure which brick that is. It shows like a thicker white brick, but I don't have one of those in here. I think maybe that's just to show what it does, right? So this side pries them off. This does something. Oh, it like drills it through. That pushes it on the bottom, and then this pushes it on the top. Okay. All right. So that just tells me what I'm doing. Whew. I got a little worried there. Oh, plus it's one plus this guy. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Whew. We've got this guy with no name. So dramatic. Okay. Woo! Ah! Okay, we didn't lose anything. I swear. All right. Let's see here. We'll put that off to the side. We've got our bases, I imagine, here. We've got two large black bases, two of these rectangular ones, and then a skinny guy right here. So we've got these guys. Okay. So let's see what they want us to do with it. So first, We're looking at the really long skinny guy. We're going to put these off to the side here, just because I don't want to get them mixed up with anything, and I want space to work. Gotta give me space to work, you know? Um, so let's see, we're going to take one of these little white guys, and we're just going to put them right here on the end. There we go. Oh, good, good. It grabs my hands. All right, and then, oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Then we take this longer white piece and center it right there. Press it down, and then it looks like one of these tan squares right there. Start forming like a cross section. Okay. Ooh, and then we've got the two large black pieces. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to move some stuff, so let's push some stuff off here. Make space, make space. Oof. Okay. All right, and it looks like we're just gonna put these guys side by side right here with this guy. Move them down, line them up so that they form a seamless line, and then connect them using the larger white bar. And then we've got this little cross section here. As you can see, it's only connected by that white cross section, so I've got to be careful when lifting it. All right, we've got our full section here. Next page. Ooh, this might take a while. All right. Whoa, it got so intricate right off the bat. So it looks like we got two gray pieces. Those go off right here on the top. We're going to push those down, make sure they're good. Oh, put all the aggression of the day there. The week is over and we are done. Let it all out. Let it all out. All right, and then we're going to take two more of these little white pieces and we're going to put them right here to the side. And as you can see, I'm being very methodical about this build. I'm going from top to bottom in terms of it because that is super intricate, so I want to make sure I get all the steps correct. So then we're just doing it there. Then we're going to go with one of these yellow pieces. We're going to place it right here at the bottom and we're going to start building. We're going to push it down. Can we though? Is it? What's going on here? Oh, that's difficult to. Okay. Oh, no, I did it. Okay. Whew. Almost thought I didn't. Okay, we're good. And then let's see. Oh, it looks like it's one of these larger tan pieces here. We're gonna place that next, creating this really good cross section. Now we've got that. Perfect. It's starting to be more stable, so I can lift it up a little more. And then we've got two gray square pieces right next to that tan piece. We're just going to press that down, nice and secure. And, oh, there we go. A square white piece right here in the center. All right. Whoo, even more intricate. Okay. Let's see here. Like this. And then it's going to line up to the seam of the gray one, of the gray square above it. And so that's what we will do. Ooh, okay. There we go, there we go. We're going to get this little square gray piece here that we had earlier, and we're going to place that right underneath the square white piece here, and this connects the two black pieces as well underneath it. Then we're going to put a tan piece inside that square. It's looking cool. I don't know what it is, but it looks awesome. And then we're going to put little red dots right there. All right. Oof. Just press them down. Okay. And they're just going to line up with the gray piece right there. Not above it in a diagonal, right in the line with it. You can see. Not that diagonal, just right across the gray. Okay. And then we're going to put the two bottom white pieces. So that's going to be like so. Right here and here. And you're also going to line that up with the red dots as well. Keep that nice and clean. And finally, one of the white squares down at the bottom here. And that completes that page. And we're looking good. As long as we follow instructions, we do fine. Okay, and it looks like we're going to hang off a bit. We're going to put this little beige piece right here, and we're going to place it right at the bottom. Line it up to where it's even, and then just press it down, and it's a little overhang right here. We're going to take two gray pieces and do the same thing on the side. Make sure they're nice down and snug. Okay, and it looks like now we're going to connect these final two black pieces here. We're just going to push them in. Huh, that's weird. I feel like they don't line. Oh, no, they do line up. I have to put in this little guy. This is the connector. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, they're short. They're short. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to lift that up so that I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. Like, I don't want to make the Lego mad. Oh, praise be the Lego. Okay. Push that down. Make sure it's nice and snug. And now we've got like a whole buttload of pieces connected by just this little awesome, I don't know, pattern above. That's really cool. Okay. Next page. We're going to continue the awesome pattern. It looks like we're going to go with another yellow bar. Connect these pieces here. Push that down. Another beige piece underneath it there to complete the look. Two white pieces to accompany it side by side like two ladies in waiting. Then the long white bar right there, right at the bottom. Line it up to where it's even. Push it down. And then you have a little white piece right there at the bottom to complete the look. And then we've got two gray bar pieces that are smooth. We're going to place those on either side of the long white bar. And that completes our look. Look at how awesome that looks. I'm so excited for this. All right. Let's see. Next, it has us use the last four of the smooth gray pieces. And it looks like we're going to connect the bars here, or like the little Lego pieces here for more stability, and down here. It's the same pattern on either side. As you can see, it's symmetrical. All right, so we're going to follow that same symmetry. Next page. Ooh, okay, more stuff, more stuff. Now we're going to take let's see, first it's going to be a beige piece. It's going to be like right there, I think, in the center. Yeah, I'm going to follow that center. Okay, and then white pieces around it, like a little house. So we're going to create walls and a roof. I know it's corny, but it works. It works. Okay, build walls and a roof. Bubba, stop. I don't know why, but my cat loves eating plastic, which is the weirdest, most crazy thing ever. I can't believe it. Stop trying to self-harm. All right, and then we're gonna put the long, smooth tan bars right here. It looks like it connects everything and stabilizes it, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And it looks like we might have this little dinker right here that is separate. That is like an extra or something. All right, we've got that bit done. Next, I'm going to move those up so they get out of the way here. We've got the four smooth gray squares to put down on below either side of the tan bars here. There we go. Sometimes they don't look like they fit for anything, but they always have a purpose. And then we've got these four white bars here. Smooth Legos. There are going to be two spaces in between before we put these down. I want to make sure we pay attention. No. Something's not right. Oh yeah, I misplaced this one. Oh damn it. Come on. Oh, popped it out. But now it's on the floor. Hold on a second. Okay, whew, we got it back. We got it back and we saved it. Okay, and yep, there's 2 spaces, not 1. There we go. Gotta make sure we put it in the right position, otherwise it won't be stable enough. Okay, 2 spaces, not 1. Okay, and now it connects the seams of the 2 black pieces that are right here are connected. And now we've got this little cool mosaic looking piece. All right, we're almost done with bag number 1. Can you believe it? And it's almost been a half an hour since we started. So this is definitely going to be a build. Well, this might take a couple hours or a few. Who knows? I might have to do, complete this some other day. Ooh, we'll see how long this takes. We'll see. Um, all right, it looks like we're done with this page. So we're going to turn. Oh, holy cow. Okay. It looks like we're going to build a wall across the entire section here. And these little guys have 2 sections. They have the little polyps out here and they have a smooth back. The smooth back is going to face us as we build our wall of black Legos. Let's see here. Okay. Am I going to go all the way across? Oh, okay. Looks like the center has this gray piece and a smooth, and one of these guys, little black guys right here. And then we just keep going. Okay. Keep building the wall of Lego. This might be the garden walls. Okay, almost done. Woo! Oh man, it has us keep building the wall. Okay. I hadn't looked. Okay. Let's see. So it has us keep going this way. And then smooth black bar. And I want to build it in tandem with this because I don't want to lose that symmetry. So let's put that here as well. There we go. Got a nice little like holder going, a nice little tray. Okay, and then we've got these little guys. I guess one goes here and one goes here. And then they're followed up by more of these. Smooth back facing us, or facing the inside rather, because now they're turned. Okay, so that's the end of that page. Interesting build so far. All right, it looks like we're gonna have the 2 yellow ones right here, and then the small black ones on top of it, and then we'll repeat with 2 large guys. Oop. Right there and there, and then two of these guys. There we go. And then okay, and then the last guys are these the black smooth Legos at the end. Okay, and now we open bag 2, and it is 7:32. It's been a half an hour. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside for a bit, or like maybe like right there, while I take this out and organize it. Oof, don't fall. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take a little drink because, wow, this is a lot. But it's fun as hell. And so now I want to organize all of my little bits. That way I know where everything goes. Okay. I just find it easier. Like the building process is more enjoyable to me once I know where everything is. I don't have to go around searching a whole pile for everything. It's the most annoying thing for me when I'm looking for something that I can't find immediately. I get impatient. So I work on this, you know, so that I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, there's some very interesting shapes in here. I'm really excited to see where they're going with this. Let's see. We've got green squares. I'm loving all the greenery already. Okay. We've got some standalone pieces too. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Put that right there. That goes separately. These all go, oh, that goes with that. Those go together. Got standalone pieces as well. Cool little triangular pieces. All right. Okay, so let me bring this big guy back. I'm going to move some of these guys to make space for him. Okay. There we go. Since this is our base. Okay, so next thing that we do is we grab, looks like 2 tan guys, and put them right here. Right there. So it looks like that. And then we're gonna grab these odd shaped ones. And it looks like we're gonna place them as so, and we're going to lock them in right here. So you're gonna line it up with the yellow one underneath. There we go. Let's see. That's that page. Ooh. Good thing I'd already organized, otherwise that could have been horrible. Ooh, okay. We're getting in it. Okay. We've got these pieces. So we need 4 on either side. Whoa. Oh, I see. They're going to have us build it first. So we need these 4. So I'm going to need to put it half and half. Okay. So we're going to build as such. And then divide it half and half, place them as so. And we're going to build four of those. Yep, 4 of these. Okay. That's 2. 3. And 4. Okay. I'm going to take these guys, and it looks like we're going to line them up right here with this line right here. So we're going to line it up there and fill in that gap. Perfect. We're going to do it on either side as well. Okay. All right, we're looking good. Let's see what's next. Oh, so intricate. Oh, okay, I didn't miss it. That's the next step. So now we're gonna do the same thing here, it looks like. We're gonna line this up. We're gonna take a bunch of these odd shaped ones, and first we're gonna do the same thing that we did here over here. And then we're gonna take 4 more, the rest of these, and it looks like we're going to place them here, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's looking pretty cool. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This way? Is it this way? Yeah. This way. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks like that's all lined up. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we're going to take the 2 large white pieces and we're going to place them right here in front of the gray bits. Okay. And take these gray pieces and place them here, it looks like, around the square. Oh, and now it has us do something cool. We're going to take this yellow guy. We're going to take the 2 smooth red pieces, like that. And then it wants us to put it little 2 bits facing down. Like that? I guess so. Loose in there, like that. It doesn't even lock in. Okay. Hope it doesn't rattle when moved. Okay, then we've got this gray piece and one of these black wall oh, 18 of those. Oh, we're gonna finish the wall. Okay. Okay, smooth sides in. So all these polyps will be facing out. This is actually really cool. It's starting to look like like a garden box almost. We're just building the root system inside it, you know? Okay. Oh, it was going to have me build that first. Okay. I have that. Then I have this. Yep. And then I continue my wall. Let's see here. Oh, wrong way. Smooth side in. Almost there. Oh, and then we can start adding the green bits after that. Oh, almost done with the wall. There we go. Okay. Oh, now we've got this little box. Look at that. That looks so cool. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's see here. I need... Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna need one of these large green squares. And that's gonna go right there, I think. That's because it's gonna be square green pieces first. Let's start from the top, that way we're not messing ourselves up. And then this little green guy in here. Then we'll have this larger one and these to flank them. Okay, all pushed in nicely. Okay, looking good, looking good. Next, oh, we're building the lawn. We're building the lawn. We're going to take two more of these big guys and we're going to place them this way. Nice. Oh, and then we're going to take the first, actually, I want to build the others. Is it the two large squares? Yeah, two large squares first. Is that not sticking? Square there and square there. And then two large outgoing ones that way. Then on either side to complete the lines. All right. Another there. We're just going to copy what we did on top right here. Yep. That way. And there. Like that. And then the final touch is these really cool triangular pieces right there that we're going to put on the edge here. On the corners. Okay. And now we've got this guy. Look at that. That looks so cool. All right. Let's see. Oh, bag number 3. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Bag number 3. All right. I'm going to set this off to the side again. Oof. I'm going to open this guy up. Oof. Oh, look at the mosaic pieces. They look beautiful. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh, the tiles look so beautiful. I can't wait to put them down. They look fantastic. Part of the organization process too is you kind of get to preview the tiles we're going to put down, and it's so much fun to kind of, build it in your mind's eye before you actually get to do it in person. Oh, I can't wait to see how this ends up looking at the end. Put that there. We've got these green corner pieces right here. Some standalone bits. Whoa, some really unique little intricate pieces too. We've got triangles, we've got corner pieces, little green fans almost. Like, oh, this is really cool. I don't know. This might be boring for some, but I really like this. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to move some of this stuff around just to give us space to build. Alright. There we go. Make room. Make way. Okay. Woo, we're starting off strong here. We're going to take two of these little like corner arrow pieces and we're going to make a little box top right there. And then we're going to take these really cool trapezoids and face them long way out. Are there different ones? Yeah, there are different ones. Okay, so long way out is how they face, like that. Just totally strange. I haven't worked with these before, so that's really cool. And then some more of these, but this time green and opposite, like Tetris. Okay, and then we're gonna do these really cool little fan-like ones. You can barely see them. They're so tiny. So we're gonna put those in here. Let's round that out. Look at how cute that looks already. Almost looks like a pond in there. Holy cow. Okay, that might be like a little fountain spout or something. What's next? Oh, that's the end of that. All right. Ooh, we start working on the mosaics. So first we need a base tan. That's going to go right in the center here. Then 2 triangles to flank it. Right here. Fill that in. And then here. All right. And then 3 of these gorgeous tiles, mosaic tiles. 1 in the center and 2 to flank it. Oh, so pretty. And then 2 more triangles to finish the piece here. Oh, right there, like that. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This looks beautiful. Let's see. What else have we got? Next page. Oh, so intricate. Okay. This is going to be the center, and it looks like we're going to make a giant box of 3 using these smooth white squares. Just going to keep building that. Using all of them, looks like. And then we're going to line each of these areas with the 3 mosaic pieces as on top. Okay, like so. Something so relaxing about this. Oh, let's see. And then we are going to put squares on top, like so. Like that. And then these 2 tiles, smooth tan tiles, like so. And then a mosaic tile above each of those, like that. Oh, look at how pretty that's looking. Okay, then we're going to take these trapezoids again, and first we got to put these triangles, make sure we even that out, and then we do the trapezoids because they help us determine where the shapes are. Okay, and then 2 more on this side. One on that side, and that doesn't fit right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, look at that. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. All right, and as I'm speaking and saying this, we've got 106 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's continue this build. Yay! Looks like we're done with this part. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, we're going to build the bottom now. So it is going to be these last 3 mosaic tiles right here at the bottom. And then the triangles to match either side. And then a tan tile above here Then more triangles. Gotta keep that symmetry, yo. I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for symmetry, so I always appreciate it. Okay, looks like that is good. And then this side, we do the same thing. So it's going to be the trapezoids first. We're going to build it upside down. Right there. And then build the inside first. Little house. That's what I call these. Then we will do the three, these are the green little corner pieces. We'll do them as opposites. And then we'll do the little trapezoids, these little guys, right here. Okay, and that's what we're looking like. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, okay, okay. I'm geeking out. Oh, okay, so now we're doing the corners. Looks like I'm attaching, oh, accidentally unattached. I'm attaching sides here, and then I'm gonna attach, looks like right here, a top to connect to that. And I'm doing that on all the corners. So come here, you. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, and then goes right there. Perfect. Same thing. And then you put right here, connect to those. Last corner. It's looking so good. And then connect those. Perfect. And now look at that. So pretty, so clean. And now we get to open bag number 4. Let's see, where'd you go? There you are. It's getting easier to tell these bags apart now. Now that there's less of them. All right. Move that off to the side. Once again, leave myself some space. And we'll just... Woo. Oh, more mosaic pieces. Oh, I'm so excited. And it looks like we also have some water pieces as well, which... okay, okay. We're looking good here. So let me organize again. I'm a little neat freak. I can't help it. I have to organize it. No diagnosable OCD, just really like organization. At least not that I've gone in for. Who the hell knows? All right. Oh, we've got water. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty. It's gonna look so pretty. But I gotta be careful because I don't want these to fall off. Uh, if you're having as much fun as I am, let me know in the chat. I'd love to geek out with you. Okay. Let's see. And tell me what your technique is too, because everybody's got a different way of approaching Lego, right? Sometimes people can embrace the chaos and they don't have to organize themselves. That's not really, something they think about when building. So it's not what works for everybody. So if you have a different way, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Okay. Oh, are they all? No, 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 they're not all mosaic pieces. I'm going to move these because there's so many. These are going to go in the corner. Go in the corner. Okay. Whew. Got my big pile of tan pieces there. Okay. So much tan. Okay. We're doing it. Oh, more mosaic. Mosaics. So pretty. Holy cow. Oh, and some of these are not mosaic pieces and some are. So I gotta flip over some. Yeah, see, these are mosaic pieces. Yeah, 4 of them are mosaic pieces. Okay, okay. Whew, so many. I'm gonna make space for the build. If I can. There's so many pieces. Holy cow. Okay. Push right there. Push off. Make way. The royal gardens are coming through. All right. Let's see here. Page. Next page. Next page. Turn it. Oh, oh, okay. Looks like we're going to be working with these skinny pieces, and we're just going to be topping the line here, the wall, connecting the wall pieces, making sure they all stick together. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. There we go. Now it looks like we just continue that all the way down. And we leave the space as it looks like, so I'll keep that there. We just want to create that smooth top look. Because this is our, it looks like this is our ground floor. Alright, almost there, almost there. More than halfway done here. Oh, with this section, not the build. I don't know how far along we are in the build. We're only on bag number 4 of like 11. But we're almost done with connecting the wall. All right. And there we go. Oh, look at how clean it's looking. It's looking so good so far. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, and now we're lining the sides here. We're finishing that off. Gotta make that wall smooth. I like the tan. It's complementary to the mosaic tiles, so it makes it look really pretty. Okay. And I'm going to do the other side blind because I don't want to forget which side is which. Okay. Should be able to fit everything. Doing this by touch. Touch, 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 touch. Okay. Thought about you way too much. Okay. Yay, but you can never think about Lego too much. And then, oh, I forgot these sides. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right. And those are the walls. Oh, and we're going to flip this bitch over. See that? All right. Flip it over. Looks like we're going to flip it this way because the little skinny guys have to be on this side. We're building the base, or like the little feetsies. They're so cute. Okay, it's going to go on each corner. Okay. Like there. There. I think. Like here. Sure.
Nice to meet you. I'm Stella.
Come on, get in there. How do you fit? Oh, it's upside down. I'm smart, guys. I went to college. Okay. There we go. Whew, thought I was losing my touch there. Okay. I figured out the trick. You want to line it up with the seam. Ah! There we go. You want to follow it up with the middle seam here so that it's even. Okay, and then we're taking these two large gray ones and we are connecting it there and here, I think. Maybe a little closer. Like so. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And now we get to flip it over again. Okay, woo! Ooh, that was a little scary. I was worried I was going to break this thing. Oh, but now it stands up. It's got like a little elevation. Let's see. I'm going to move some stuff up so I can have more space here. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're going to put the black square in the center here. And that's not the end. That is not the end. I lied. We've got these green pieces. So first, let's start off at the ends here. We're going to put the smooth tan pieces down. Then we are going to grab these little tan corner sections and make little houses. Little baby houses. Okay, and then tan sides here. The little smooth tan sides. And then finish the house. Or rather, finish the rectangle. It looks like we're building a rectangle. That's what that looks like right there. So I'm going to do the same on this side. I need two of these smooth guys. Okay. And then here we go. Two more smooths. And then my two last arrows to finish off right here. And now we've got two symmetrical sides. Looks like we're going to put in these light green ones right in these little hollows. Fill that in right there. Okay, and looks like that's that for that page. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, we're putting in the clear water. But first, it looks like we're lining these with these tan guys right here to create the little pool sections. This is so cool. I always wondered how they got like the water effects for Lego to look like the way they do. I love how they animate them too for the movies and stuff. It's so cute. Okay. I mean, there's a reason people keep going and watching, right? And now we've got these awesome little clear pieces that we're just going to stick in here side by side to create that water effect. Oh, so pretty. Two clear pools of water. Look at that. So cute. So beautiful. And now we get to build mosaic around it. So it looks like we're putting in the corners here on each side. That looks so beautiful so far. Oh my gosh. And then we put two smooth sides to finish the build here. Or at least for these pools. And look at that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is going to look so beautiful in my house. I am so excited for this. And you know what? I'm so excited because they also have other Lego builds. They've started creating art pieces, like actual canvas work. Like they released Van Gogh's Sunflowers. It's like 100, 200 bucks or something like that on Amazon. But it looks so beautiful and intricate. And I want one for my house because it looks amazing. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so yep, looks like we've got this complete here. Move on to the next part. Oh, we get to open bag number 5. All right. Here we go. Gonna empty that out. Oh, it's got a mini bag inside. Mini bag. Okay, we'll set this. I don't know if we should set it apart or not. Let's organize these first, and then we'll see what's up. I'm gonna put this on my lap. Let's hope it's safe while I organize this. That way I don't have to spend as much time moving stuff around. Now that it's more stable, it's larger. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart at at every little breeze. Okay, I've got there. These are extras. Okay. Some standalones too. Let's see. Yep. A lot of standalones. Wow. Oh, some very interesting shapes here. Super excited to see what we do with them. Let's see. Oh, we've got a mosaic tile. We're going to be working with that, looks like. Alright. And even if we mess up, I always say try to find the beauty in what you did, right? It might be irregular, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Sometimes the best things we create, the best things that call to people are mistakes or just, things that show that we're human, that we understand each other on that base level. All right. So many strange pieces. But this is cool. There's so many too. We're going to have to get creative here about organizing. And then I still have the little bag. Oh man. Ah, okay. Alright, I brought this piece back out. I'm going to save the little bag until it tells me it needs me to open the little bag. Okay, so... Oh, it wants me to build separately. So I'm going to set this off to the side. Actually, I'll probably just leave it in my lap for now, if it can take it. So it looks like we're doing something separate right now. So it looks like we're building with these guys, and I'm facing it down and placing it on the edge here. And according to the instructions, I also need... Oh, I do need to open the little bag. Okay, no worries, no worries. We can organize the little bag as well. Oh, so many little pieces. Dang. Now this is a build, guys. This is a build. I don't know if I can get it all done in one go. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Little caps. Oh, so tiny. Oh, jeez. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, what am I getting into? What did I get into with this build? Okay, okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths, D&D wife, you got this. There and oh, whatever that is. Okay, okay. Let's see. So we need one of these little guys here.
I'm hungry.
It looks like I'm gonna put that right there. And then I'm gonna grab this white guy and I'm gonna place that on the end here so that it overhangs a bit. And then I'm gonna grab these two little pole sections and shove it through, I guess. Try not to be dirty about it here. Okay. And then we're gonna grab this guy, looks like, and we're gonna line them up, make sure they're nice and even, and connect them with this guy. Then we'll use this guy here to continue the pattern. And where's that other roof tile? There we go. And finish that off with that. Okay. Then the instructions show, let's see here. Where's the weird, there we are, this weird little infinity symbol. It looks like it wants us to put it right there. And then this goes here. It does not hang over this side, only on this side. So you want to make it flush because it leaves two of the gray dots left. And then we get the brown square. And it looks like we connect them both this way. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and then I think. Oh, wait. Let me follow directions first because it goes from here up to here. So then we gotta get one of these guys. There we go. Make sure that's connected. Next is that guy on the last of the gray piece on here. And then we've got these two stair steps right there. And looks like we're gonna place them here to connect this guy and here. Creates this strange little concept, huh? Okay. All right, then looks like that's it for that page. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Gets more intricate the further we go. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get this square, light gray. Put that in there. Then we're gonna grab these two stair steps right here. Look like that. And we're just gonna connect this in the opposite way here. Oh, it looks trippy. That looks cool. Okay. Let's see. And then after that, we're going to do this guy. But how? I think this way. And we're going to connect it like that. Yep. There we go. Whew. I gotta tell you, these are intricate builds. Holy cow. But the end result is going to be so worth it, I think. We're going to get these little tan button here. We're going to put that there. Then we're going to get this white piece here. And there we go. Finish that seam. And then underneath, I think we're going to go with this guy right underneath here. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. It's in. Okay. And then, okay, we did that. Looks like we take this long piece and put it here. And then, is that a square? Yeah, that's a gray square piece. It's going to go underneath here, like so, to complete that look. All right. And now we've got this page here. So we're going to take the long gray bar, line it up to this corner and stamp it down. Then the long tan bar, do the same thing. Place it in the nook and stamp it down so that it's flush. And then we're going to get a little tan button to put on the end there, right there. So cute. All right, let's see here, next page. Oof, the book is getting harder to like place. Okay, what else? So now, oh, we've got to add like this whole bottom section. So we're going to start with a green piece here. The other gray piece is going to go here. Right there, like that. Then a square gray piece right there, like so. Then the long rectangle here. We are going to match this side. Looks like not all the way because it's going to be this lower black bit here. Okay. And then, ooh, then comes an interesting part. Looks like we are going to put a little button here. Then one of these smooth ones here. The triangle here. It's like putting together a puzzle, which is something I absolutely love. Okay. And then mosaic piece. Oh, I missed a little bit here. Whoops. Let's fill in with a white piece there and a white piece there. There we go. And then here as well. We got to build that base, otherwise we're leaving it all open. Not good. Okay, so now we can keep going. Let's see here. And then we need a mosaic bit here, followed by the stair step here, and one below right here, and then another mosaic. Oh, creating this nice little flow going down in a nice diagonal. I like that. And it looks like we'll keep lining it with the stair steps. Okay. All the way down. Perfect. Ooh, and then we get to work with that really cool yellow bar thing. So first, looks like we're going to get one of these guys, and we're gonna place these on the end, and we're gonna do it to two of them, but on opposite ends, so that they form a little box like this. And then we're gonna place them on top of this guy here. Okay. So now we've got this, and it, oh, okay, I see. Let's see if I can remove it. There we go. At least it's one piece. I can probably remove the other. Okay. Okay. The importance of following directions. It has you do the yellow bit first. Okay. Little like yellow grate or something, because this is gonna like hold it in place. See? And now it's got this really cool grate right there. Okay. And it looks like we're gonna fit it in right here. And we're gonna push in. All right. Okay. I think that's good. And now we're going to work with a bunch of greenery. Okay. We've got these three, this guy, two of these, and our triangles. Okay. So we'll start off here. it'll have us do the long green piece, leaving this bit to overhang. Then we're going to do one of these small green bits, and then another one down here, followed by a square green piece, and it looks like a triangle right there to finish off that look. Make it seamless, it looks like. And then it'll have us keep putting in squares. I don't know if that's correct. Let's see here. Okay, it has us do it diagonally. Oh, but that's not correct. Ooh. Good thing I can fix it. Okay. So now it's actually one of these guys going across here. I think, yep. All the way to the end. Green here. And then green rectangles all the way across. Should make it seamless. Perfect. And now we've got that nice clean green line. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Looks like looks like we're adding something here that I missed. Yeah, I missed this whole bit here with the white pieces and gray. Looks like we were evening that out and I missed that. But now we're back on track. Okay, looks like we've got there and here for these green guys. And then now we can start putting in the triangles to make that seamless, smooth transition. And now look at that. Look at how gorgeous that looks. It's clearly a path that you can walk on. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, I think that's good there. Next page. And we're looking at these little bits here. One goes in this little area. One goes here, here, and here. And then I've got a gray little like trapezoid here with this little smooth gray guy here. We're going to line this bit in these strange little pieces. It looks really cool. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay. And now it looks like we're all lined up. We're looking pretty good. Ooh, oh, wow. There's a bunch of stuff going down here. So, how? Okay, so it looks like I have to build these guys first. I'm going to put that off to the side. And I have to build this, okay, like that. Okay. I'm going to put one of these guys in the center. And put the opposing bit on the other side. Okay. And then we're going to make these flush. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Give them like little wings. like that. Okay, and I'm building two of these. Oof. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. See, this gets moved. This goes up on the opposite end. So now we look like that. Actually, looks like the other way. Yep, like that. So opposing bits. Okay. Oop, gotta be careful. Okay, this way. Create that nice little oblong. And then it's gonna have us take these bits and put one this way. And then this one faces this way. Think like that. Okay. So we'll just replicate that on this side. Whew. Okay, perfect. And now they want us to add this here.
I'm hungry.
Whoa, look at that. That's crazy looking. They're like little bushes. Holy cow. Oh, Wild Wolves, thank you so
Welcome
much.
wild_wolves_nation.
Welcome, welcome. Nice. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm making Legos. How you doing? I hope you're having a good Friday. It's the end of the week. We're just trying to relax right now. All right. Let's see. We just built our first bushes. They look so cute. Look at that. Look at that. And then let's see. We're building a bigger
Welcome
one.
wild_wolves_nation.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. How about you? Having a Friday, like I said, we're relaxing. Okay, so we're gonna take this. Okay, we're gonna put this between these two. Ooh, this is difficult. Hope you're having a good Friday as well. Okay, let's see. And we're gonna place these on the ends. Ooh, just trying to relax here with some Lego. Put these little bits on the end. Oh, that one we do want to face both ways. Okay. And then it's going to have us make our little bush tops. That's what I call them. There we go. Because they look like little leaves are growing out of them, which is so cute. Okay. And then, oh, nice, nice. Good, good. Glad you're chilling. I got a new career, new outlook on life. Just relaxing now and enjoying your weekend after a good day or week's worth of work. That's always good, man. Enjoy your time, relax. Or lady, I don't know. But enjoy your time, relax, and know that you did a good job. Starting a new career is tough. You're always scared you're going to mess up or something, or that they're going to fire you right off the bat. That's always a worry. But just keep it going, keep believing in yourself, and that's how we get her done. Okay, it looks like we're just going to take this and we're going to fit it right above the little polyps. And oh, come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. fit in there. Oh, no! It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. We can do this. Come on. Work with me, baby. Work with me. Let's see here. D&D is for Dungeons and Dragons. It's a little inside joke between my husband and myself. DM Egile, who also streams online. Oh, it looks like it's just a little. Come on. There we go. Ha! I made it fit. Don't ask me how. Trade secrets. I shoved that shit in there. That's how. Okay. Whew, but we made that bush work, and now we've got a little bush-lined walkway here. You can almost see yourself walking through there. Yeah, I call myself D&D wife because my husband is a dungeon master, and he's our forever DM. So I'm practically just married to the game at this point. So I call myself D&D wife. But yeah, thank you. That is cool, I think, anyway. Okay, let's see here. Next page. Woo! Okay, so it looks like we're turning around on this side, and we're finishing off our box. It looks like this is part of the side of the box on this build that we're working on. And now we're going to bring up our large build here that we have pending. And it looks like we are going to fit this guy in this quadrant here. And it's just going to slide right in. We're going to push down. Snap it in place. Make sure it's nice and snug. And look at that. Look at how cute that is. We've got a little walkway there. Oh man, does it not? No, it's supposed to lock in. Come on. No. Oh, I undid it. Damn it. I'm gonna have to redo this. Come on. Okay. We put it in there. God damn it, it pops out. Because it's not like fully snug in there. I wonder if it just sits in here. Oh, maybe because you can move it around and stuff. So I won't fidget with it as much anymore then. Push that down. Oh, let me just make sure this is put in here. Yeah. We'll just figure that out. Okay, so it doesn't look like it snaps in place here. It just sort of fits in. And we're going to keep it that way. It looks nice. And it looks like it's because you can just move it around. You can mix and match all the different areas. So that's nice. I like that. Okay. Let's see. All right. Door number 6, or bag number 6. Here we go. Woo. Bring that back down to my lap here. So it looks like this is another separate build for these chunks here. Ooh, so exciting. I don't know about you guys, but I love opening up these new bags. Let me just move this back a little ways. There you go. Allow me to see me a little better. Okay. Ooh, and it comes with a little bag too. Let's organize here as always. I think these are all separate. Actually, I didn't see any of these brown caps. What are they for? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is probably a reason. 3. Okay, so this is extra. And it looks like this goes there. Because it doesn't fit all the way. So it looks like that's, there we go. That's why I wasn't getting a good result, because I didn't pay attention. And now we've got our answer. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we're done with that piece. We move on to bag number 6. It was bugging me, and I wasn't going to rest until I figured it out. Okay. Looks like we've got a similar build to the last little quadrant zone. So let's organize everything. Okay. I love the organization aspect of this. It just tickles me. I don't know what it is. Okay. See, we've got a lot of interesting shapes. I always like to work with cool new shapes. Let's see here. Oof. I will say my hands are starting to feel the strain of it, of the build. It is a little hand intensive. Okay. And we'll make sure to pay attention to from now on to spare our hands a little bit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Pretty there. Okay. Let's see here. We start off with this guy right here, and then we put in our little roof, not that guy, roof tile. Here we go, upside down, like so. Here you go. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like we're building similarly, just opposite of what we did last time. So we do have to open this little bag. I always forget the little bag. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to push these back a bit. Make way, make way. Ooh, okay. Put that down there. Let's see here. I gotta go through a bit of organization, but it's all worth it, I promise. When we see this thing come together so pretty, and then I gotta figure out where to put it in my house. Or in my office, we'll see. Alright, we're almost there. Oof, so many little pieces. Makes you so nervous. Little bits, little bits. Little grading that I always love. There we go. Oh, little beige buttons. Triangle. This guy.
ZZZZ.
Okay. All right. It looks like we're gonna make more bushes and stuff. So we've got this guy. We're gonna want to put this little periscope. I don't know what they're actually called. I know they have real names. I just don't know them. And then these little guy here. And then we're gonna stick these 2 red rods right in there. Stick them in there. Stick them in there. Good. Okay. All right. Then we're gonna take this guy. Put it in right there. Oh, gonna align it and line them up this way so the seam lines up. Let's see what else. Oh, and we're gonna continue. So we're gonna get another little tan periscope. Okay, and then another one of these upside down roof tiles. That's what I like to call them. I don't know what they're actually called. Okay, let's see. We've got this little bit here. Then, is that the square one? Yeah, that's the square one. It wants me to go there. And then it needs me to have this little infinity guy right here on this edge. And then this guy hanging over the end here. But only on this end. Remember, it goes flush on that end. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's the difference. I need to take one of these guys, line it up, and connect it with that guy. Now we're going to take these two stair steppers right there and line them up here and here. Create a nice, nope, not there. Come on. There to create a nice step little zone. Then we're going to take this guy, line it up here to create that little square zone here. Okay, and we're done with this page. Okay, next has us putting this light gray square right here. And underneath it, like so, this way, like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then we're gonna put a little tan button. That's what I like to call them, right there. And then right here, white Lego, a stair stepper to complete the seam here and here. Okay. Next is this guy right here. Gonna go underneath this seam connected by the white Lego. Then we're going to take this guy here, place him right there. Perfect. And then a square goes there. And now we've created our little base section. Okay. Next we're going to take the long gray stalk here, and then our long beige one. Place them there, and then I'm going to put a little beige button right here. Okay, looking pretty good, and that is the end of this page. All right, let's see here. Where are we going? So I need this green guy. We're also going to take these little white stair steppers and place them there. Gray goes here. Then this lower black Lego here. Another white stair stepper. This white rectangle. Finish this seam off. Gray square. Gray trapezoid. And that finishes this off. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to do the tiling it looks like. So we're going to take the smooth stair steppers and just line this edge down here. And I'm going to put the last beige button over this green section. Okay. Then the triangle is going to go down here. Mosaic tiles will follow from here in a diagonal down. Okay, a stair stepper will go this way with a white stair step going facing the opposite. And we'll have, am I missing? Did one of my pieces fall or am I miss? Oh, no, no. It's over here. It got pushed off. Oof. I almost went crazy. Okay. And that completes that little bit there. White stair stepper finishes here. And then we've got this little rectangle to complete the look right there at the bottom. And that's what we've got here. And then we have to build our little yellow grate there. So we're going to take this space here. We're going to take these two bits and we have opposing sections. So it looks like we're going to place on that side and on the opposing side of this one. Okay. And then we're going to place them on this guy here. Oh, actually, nope. We've got to place this first, the grating, because the other Legos go and make it snug in place. So then we're going to place that there. Yep, okay. Wanted to make sure that's correct. Let me see. Oh, put it in the wrong section. I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. Place that there, and then place that there. Okay, and now we've got our little grating. And it looks like we are going to take this piece and this piece, and we're going to stick them right in there, connecting them that way. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to build in the greenery, it looks like. So that goes there. Long green piece all along this bottom section to start that seam, and then we've got these little green guys to line this section. Okay, then a green square next to them, followed by a green rectangle or triangle. I don't know shapes. Okay. Then another right there, followed by an oblong green, and then a green square there. And some triangles to complete the seamless look of grass. Oh, look at how pretty that's looking already. You got that nice little walkway getting set up. And then we'll put the remaining greenery in. Okay. All right, look at how pretty that looks. So nice. And we've got the next page. Okay, so we've got this section here. At the end, we're going to put this guy, and it looks like one of these facing this way. They're like little rocks, I think, is what they're supposed to represent, which is so cute. Okay, and then we've got this little lining right here with these like really strangely shaped ones. All right, there we go. Look at that. All right, let's see. And then we've got, nope, there we go. Let's see, a little brown polyp here, and then one here, like so. Looks like the base button with no connection on this side, and another polyp here. because as we know, that distance isn't something Lego can like have. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make more bushes. Yay! Let's see here. So I've got little periscopes on either end with these little flush bits on the insides. Okay, do that twice. Twice! Little periscope at the end. Okay. I've got these little bits, and then we do opposing. Like this. Opposing bits. Okay, and then this guy here. And then we will make the tops of the bushes. And then like so. It's just so cute. I'm dying over here. Alright, that's one bush. I will say these are very intricate. Okay. Alright, and we've got our bushes there. Looks like we're just gonna place them on top here, line them up, and now we've got little bushes lining the little pathway. Now we're gonna create our bigger bush here. Looks like we're going to connect this with 2 brown Legos at the bottom. Then the little periscopes on the end. I know that's not what they're really called, I just don't know their names. Okay, so these match. These aren't opposite like the other. Okay, and then I make the little leaves at the top. It's just too cute. I can't help it. I love them. And I just want to keep making more. Before you know it, my whole house is going to be full of Lego. Might as well just build the whole house out of Lego at that point. Don't give me ideas. Holy cow. That's a possibility. Alright, and now we've got our large bush here. And we're just going to pop it on. Where's the little seam? There we go. Right there. And we've got our little bush. Yay! Alright, and that's the end of that page. We are just going to finish this off over here on this seam with the edge of the box. So put that there and put this on top. You'll see why here in a moment, because we are going to bring up this guy, which is the main build, and it looks like this part of the section goes in here. And now we've got like half of it. It's so cool. Wow. And it's looking exactly like it looks right here in the diagram. All right, we've got page number 7. I'm going to bring this back down. We're almost done, I think. We've only got 5 more bags to go. That's all. That's all. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we've got 2 little bags in here. Ooh, lots of goodies. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Whew. Let's organize ourselves. This is quite the undertaking. I've been at this for a couple hours now. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple hours here in a bit. Oof. All right. Let's see here. It's hard work, but it's worth it. I just want to see what it looks like when it's done, you know? This looks like another individual build. Oh, look at these cool little bits. So cool. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be another solo build. Ooh. Before we put them in their place on the actual main build. Oh, these are some intricate pieces. I'm so excited. Okay. Ooh, my lighting. My lighting!
ZZZZ.
Okay. I'm just all over the place with this. Holy cow. There's so many little pieces. Okay. That goes there. Oh, there are a lot of standalone pieces. Okay. Yikes. That goes there, I think. This goes here. And that's all alone. Okay. Oh, and we do have these little guys as well. Okay. Let's move this off to the side here. I'm going to really try to get organized. That way I don't mess up. Okay. There we go. Okay, now the little ones. Let's do this guy first. He seems less intricate. Oop, didn't mean for that to go spilling everywhere. Okay. Oh, so cute. We've got little plant sections now. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, so many little pieces. Okay, let's see. Where does it all go? Oof. Scared I'm gonna lose a piece, you know? Let's see here. Oh man. Okay. Okay, and now for this guy. It's got little flowers on it. OMG, so cute. Okay. Oof, depending on how my back feels after this, I might have to call it quits on this and then just complete it later. Okay, let's see here. Let's organize first. Oh, so many little pieces. All right. Oh, so many little green leaves and red flowers. I'm so excited for how this is going to look when it's done. And I just want to keep building more. I've developed a taste for Lego. Okay, let's see here. Move all of these smooth tiles over. So many little red flowers. Oh, like little halfies, half moons. What? There's so many little pieces. Oh, another yellow grating. Holy cow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Almost there. Almost. So many little bits. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We did it. We've organized. And now, oh, because this is a really big build. This is a really beautiful part of the build. Okay. So we start off with a gray piece and an upside down roof. And even if you tell me what the real names are, I probably won't remember. Okay, a periscope here, and looks like this guy. And then we're going to stick two of the red rods through. As far as they'll go. Okay, and then another periscope on the end here, and another upside down roof. Like so. Okay. Let's see, we'll put the little, it looks like these little infinity guys. They look like something else, but I can't say. And then this over here. Okay. And then what? It's going to be a long white piece. Oh, my hand is right over them. Okay. And then dark gray. All right, that's the end of that page. Okay. Let's see here. This guy goes right in the center, and we're going to take these two larger white pieces and put them right in there with him. There we go. Looks like we're going to build something separately. So we're going to take this guy. Actually, we're going to take a fort. Okay. And we're going to place this. Oh, no, not this guy. This guy. The singular one. And then we're going to put that there and use this last infinity one to connect them a little better. Okay, and then we're going to place it right on the end there. Okay, I see how that fits. So we've got that. Okay, and then we're going to grab one of these guys, put it down here, fit it in there, and then grab this one and stick it right in there. Perfect. Connects everything. Okay. Now we're going to bring this big guy, put it over here, and it looks like this circular bit goes right on that edge right there, or that corner. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like we're going to build our grating, so I'm going to move this off to the side a bit, take out our pieces. It's these two guys here, with these little periscopes we're going to put on each opposite end. So for that guy it goes there, and for this guy it goes on this side. And then we get our yellow grating here. I'll put that right there. And then we're gonna lock them in with these guys on either side right here, like that. And that looks so cute, right? Okay. And then we're gonna take our bigger piece that we've built and we're gonna stick this right on the end. Right there, like that. Okay. Let's see. So now we've got to put all our grass pieces in. Oh, we're going to use this big green square here, followed by the long green line and another green square below it. Another green square here. Looks like a smaller green square down here. This guy here. And this little bit right there. And this last green square wants us to go right here. Like so. All right. And then looks like we're building a little bit of a wall. So we've got, I think this. Yeah, I don't see anything else that looks like that. So here. Then this guy. Wait, wait, not in the right place. Not in the right place. This way. So weird. Okay. Nope. Ooh, ooh. Okay. How is this fitting in? So it goes there and there. Oh, I see. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I confused myself a bit, but we're good. We're good. And then this here. And then this guy at the end. Okay. Woo! We did it right. Holy cow. Okay. And then we got some intricate shit going on here. We've got this guy first, followed by this little stair step. And we're going to put two, I'm going to set this up to the side here because I need it to lighter tan bits right here. And then put in the triangle with a darker tan. And we're going to go in with a lighter tan and put this down. Whoa. And then it's going to be this with this. Oh, no, no. Oh, I dropped it. Where'd it go? Oh dear. It's somewhere. I will find it. I'll find it because I probably need it. Okay, so a darker tan here, and it goes right in here, like so. Okay. All right. We've got that page done. Whew. Oh man, I'm already creating a mess. Okay. So now, let me see. I've got like these little, almost like rocks, is what I like to call them. Except that's, no. Okay, so it needs to be a darker gray. Okay. And then 2 lighter gray rocks right here. Oops. Good thing that caught it. There we go. Okay, next, looks like we're gonna put one of these little brown buttons right here, and one of these little green shoots is gonna get stuck right in there. Oh, look at that. That looks so cute. Okay, okay. Calm down. And then we've got these little guys to line right here, this little square section. Oh, damn it. It fell in. So that's what we're gonna do. Like so. Okay. And then, oh, this is fun. We're going to put in the pillars. I love pillars. Oh, wait. So I need these 3. So one goes here, then followed by a pillar. Ooh. Okay. Followed by this. And a pillar here. And a pillar here. Awesome. Oh, look at that. That's already looking so cool. All right. And now we're going to set this off to the side for a bit because it looks like it's going to have us do a separate build. I'm going to move some of this back a bit. So that I can just have some room to breathe here. Okay. So it looks like we're going with this long guy. One of the, is it this one? Or is it a 6er? Looks like it's one of these longer ones. Okay. And this guy here, flush. Then it's going to have us put a singular bit on the end here. Okay. Oh, hold on. And then a 4 here. And a longer 6 here. There we go, just like that. Okay, ooh, this is, holy cow. Okay, first, we are going to take this guy and put him here. Okay. It's all these weird bits with like the gutters on the insides is what I can say. This guy on the center. Oh, and then one of these little polyps. There we go. And it looks like we just continue that until the end. It should be 4. And then a 5th one on the end right here. Perfect. Okay. Looks like this is a roof that we're working on. And we're going to start off with an alternating pattern, starting off with a smooth brown, bumpy brown, and so on. I'm going to put the smooths in first though. It'll be easier that way. Okay. There we go. It looks Oh, no, no, no. Let's see here, because it's two. Yeah, it doesn't all alternate. So, no, let's just follow the rules. Otherwise, I'm going to confuse myself. Okay. And then one. It's two and one, two and one. We'll put this facing this way. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then facing this way now. And then two. Okay. Okay. There we go. Creating that roof. Oh, and it doesn't always alternate that way. Because now it's two as well. Followed by one. Followed by a flesh colored tile. And then a and then a regular one. Okay. Whew. This is intricate, man. Same thing. Huh. Yeah, I thought that was different. I missed a little bit. Okay, let's see here. That's that first line, and then it wants us to add here an extra polyp here and two sixers here, and it'll have us do that same pattern but raised up a bit. That's what it was. That makes so much more sense. Oh, oh yeah, that's gonna look real nice. Look at that pattern emerging. That's gonna look amazing. Can't wait to see what this all looks like. If I don't finish this today, I'll probably finish it tomorrow then instead of mini painting. That way I can just get this project done because I'm so excited for it. Okay. Oh, nope, that's going to be a flesh colored tile. And then this guy's going to go here. And then it's going to alternate. It's going to go two, two, curve, one, a flesh colored tile, and then the curve. Okay. And two regular colored tiles, or brown colored as tan. Curve. And then two tan bits at the end. Okay. All right. Look at that. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay. Now we're moving. We're going to need this little square bit here, a periscope on the end. Then we're going to connect an arch. Let's see. It looks like we're going to connect it via this little 3 connector here. Oh, hello.
Welcome, Ifxum.
Another periscope. I try to get the bots to remove those, but they make it through anyway. It's so difficult. I'm just grateful for the view. All right, there. I think that's the end of that page. Ooh.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Stay. Stay. Okay. And then another. Oh, yeah. Okay. So another 3-1 here. And we're going to do another periscope. Whew. Another archway. Nope, not another archway. One of these corner bits. Okay. And then here is going to be another archway. Here. And then another 3 underneath. A periscope. Okay, like that. Periscope, and then another one of these corner pieces. Like so. And then we're going to line the top. Let's see. Looks like a 4 here. This corner bit. What? Oh, maybe no, it's supposed to overhang, it looks like. Is it supposed to overhang? I guess so. Okay. Well, good to know. It does look like it goes over it. Yep. Okay, and then this corner bit here. And then, yep, this long guy right here. It's also going to overhang on this side, so that tells me I'm on the right page. Okay. We're going to turn it upside down. Looks like this way. Looks like we're going to attach it here. Like so. Oh man. Okay, and now we've got that upside down. Okay. Now we're going to take this guy and these little bits here. So cool. Really starting to come together like architecture, you know? Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Nope, wrong way. There we go. In the center, in the center. Okay, so now we get to attach it. All right. And look at that. It's all attached. It's super cool looking. So cute. I'm going to set that off to the side here. It looks like it's going to have us put together some things. So we've got these little guys first. It looks like we're not dealing with this big guy yet. But let's see how many. Just the one. Okay. So it's going to have me take one of these little sprouts, put it right on the end bit here. Like so. And then little flowers. Yeah, it's leaving some bits empty. Okay. And then it has me put this behind here. And put a little green sprout on it. Whew. Intricate. go. And then looks like I'm going to be putting this here, right there, and connecting it with another sprout, like that. Okay. So there's that bit. And it looks like it just wants me to fill up the rest with red flowers. So in here, in here. Oh, oh, hold on, guys. It's having us put in greenery as well. So we gotta hold off, hold on. Okay, so first, there we go. Got some green bits. Yep, okay. Here we go, here we go. And then the final pieces. Okay, there we go. That's looking so cute. And then this last bit goes right in the center here. Look at how pretty that is already looking. Oh, okay, now we get to put in flowers. I'll move that around. There we go. Okay. Put in some red flowers. Oh, looks like creeping vines that are flowering. And there, just like that. That looks so cool. I'm actually going to add this last little flower because I want that irregularity. And I don't want to let any space go to waste. I'm going to do that from now on. If I have these flowers, I'm just gonna use them. Who cares? If I have these bits, right? Look at that. Look at how unique that makes them look. So I'm definitely going to use this. And how does it have me connect this? Oh, from the top. Okay. Okay. So I can show you guys. You see this little hole right here? This green bit is going to go in that hole. So I think, no? Oh, there's a little connector dot. There we go, there we go. This little connector makes it so much easier. Now we can put it in. There. I want to snuggle it in there. Okay. There we go. Now it looks like it's growing out of there. Look! That looks so beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. So now it looks like we are just building the box area part of it here on the end. The top. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see. There's like all these bits missing. Hold on a second. I might have missed something. Let's see here. Connected this. So first, yeah, it looks like I didn't add some things. Thought so. I skipped a step. Okay. Good thing I caught myself. Otherwise, could have ruined that. The roof just didn't look right to me. I think that's what it was. It threw me off, and I was like, that's not right. Okay. Yep. And then we've just got this bit. And also there were too many bits left over at the end. I did not like that. Okay. I think now we're good. Everything else is extra. Yeah. I don't see any other tiling, so there we go. And connecting there. Oh! I'm gonna need to go grab that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put that back in here. And there we go. We've got our little bit there. Let me bring our garden back out. Let me just grab that piece that went flying off. Oh, ooh, I'm back. Okay. Let's see here. This is going to go right on the edge, right there. And it's going to have us plop this in right there for that look. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that's looking so far. Oh, I am so happy with this build. I am still not done, and it's been really fulfilling, but I have to stop because my back is hurting. And it's just being hunched over these awesome pieces of work. It takes a lot. But thank you so much for joining me today for this awesome live stream. I'm really glad I got to start this, and I'm gonna finish it off tomorrow. Instead of a miniature, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off. If we get done early, I might start a miniature. But frankly, we'll see how it goes. We've still got like four different bags, three different bags to open. So yeah, we've still got quite a ways to go. So there will be plenty to watch tomorrow. But thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to Wild Wolves Nation for the follow. That was really awesome. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. This was really great. I will go ahead and say goodbye to you. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you to YouTube for the 106 subscribers. I really appreciate that too. If you like what you see, go ahead and give me a follow. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, it all helps. It all helps us grow and helps us keep doing content like this. So thank you so much, guys. Have yourselves a good one. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow at 7. Bye.
Welcome to wife.